For today's video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to make your projects a little more engaging by turning smart shapes into buttons. So this here is a pretty standard looking slide about chemical compounds. Looks a little bit like a PowerPoint, which is really static. Let's say we wanted to liven this up and make it more interactive for students so that way they feel more engaged. One thing you can do is take your smart shapes, which is what these are here, and turn them into buttons. So first thing you do is you click on whichever one you want to use as a button. And what I like to do is make these buttons to where they show a hidden picture. The way I do that is on success, I choose continue, and then I come to the timeline here, and I stagger out the play time for each button. As you can see here, this is our Smart Shape 2, and it says active, pause, and then inactive. Well, that pauses your project, right? So what you want to do is take the picture, which is the water molecule here, and place it just behind the pause mark. So that way when the students hit the button for water, it shows the picture. Let's go ahead and do this together, and we'll go ahead and do it for carbon dioxide here. So we click on that. It says use as button, right? Unclick it, and it goes back to normal. And click it, and it turns back into a button down here. You go into actions, on success here, go to continue. Okay, now let's go ahead and you scroll this over. Say put it about a half a second after the water picture shows up is when this button will show up. Then what you want to do is scroll over your picture. Don't put it directly on the line or else it'll start to show up as the project pauses. Just put it just behind there, just like that. You have a nice little staircase going up, right? Always save. Now, let's go ahead and preview this. Take a few seconds here. Or many seconds. Okay, we have our smart button here for water. Click it. Our smart button for carbon dioxide, and we click it. Now it's going to play out since we didn't do that with ammonia. But this way, students are more engaged, and they're more active when they're learning these processes, similar to taking notes. Instead of just sitting there watching a PowerPoint, they're writing things down. Well, in this, they're actually engaged. So go ahead and use this tactic, and we'll see you at the next demo.